Porco Rosso is a 1992 Japanese animated adventure fantasy film written and directed by Hayao Miyazaki based on his 1989 manga Hikōtei Jidai series. It was animated by Studio Ghibli. In 1929, Italian World War I ex-fighter S, now living as a freelance bounty hunter, chasing air pirates in the Adriatic Sea. He has deserted from the Italian military. "I would rather be a pig than a fascist," he explains. However, an unusual curse has transformed him into an anthropomorphic pig, Crimson Pig. Once called Marco Rossolini, he is now known to the world as Porco Rosso. Although how he got cursed is not explained in the whole film, maybe it reflects war consequence. He dines at his friend Gina's hotel Adriano. The pirates contract American ace pilot Curtis to assist their attack. Curtis falls in love with Gina, but she loves Porco. While Porco is flying to Milan to have his red seaplane serviced, Curtis shoots him down. Porco survives and continues the trip by train with his damaged plane. To Gina's irritation, she reminds him there is a warrant for his arrest in Italy. Porco meets his mechanic Piccolo in Milan. Piccolo's sons have immigrated, so the work will be done by his young granddaughter Piccolo and her whole female crew. It reflects Depression era. In Miyazaki's magical worlds, female characters are often smarter, braver, and more resourceful than their male counterparts. Once Porco's plane is finished, Piccolo joins him on his flight home as cover. Curtis proposes to Gina, but she says she is waiting for Porco. Porco and Piccolo are caught by the pirates, and Curtis challenges Porco to a duel. Piccolo declares that if Porco wins, Curtis must pay his debts owed to Piccolo's company, and if Curtis wins, he may marry her. Film reflects upon war history of Italy, took inspiration from real pilots, airplane companies, touch upon feministic and political theme, but it doesn't have a serious tone that knock you over the head, or childlike music and storylines of films like My Neighbour Totoro. It's a very traditional, funny animated movie in many ways. While Porco is preparing shells, Piccolo glimpses his true face. Porco tells Piccolo a story from World War I. Just after Gina's wedding to Porco's pilot friend Bellini, their squadron was attacked. Porco entered a cloud to evade his pursuers. He blacked out, then awakened to complete stillness above the clouds. The airmen who died in the dogfight, Bellini included, rose out of the cloud to fly up towards a band of thousands of planes flying together. After offering in vain to die in Bellini's place for Gina's sake, he awakened again, flying alone low over the sea. He concludes that he is meant to fly solo. Piccolo rebukes him and kisses his cheek. Curtis and Porco's dogfight devolves into a boxing match when both planes' guns jam. Porco accuses Curtis of being a womanizer. Curtis responds that Porco is a worse. Piccolo adores him, and Gina is waiting on him to the exclusion of any other, but he does not reciprocate. The combatants knock each other out and fall into the shallow water. Gina calls out to Porco, who rises first and is declared the winner. She warns that the Italian Air Force is on its way and invites everyone to regroup at her hotel. Porco requests Gina to look after Piccolo and turns away. Piccolo gives Porco a kiss because she believes in some fairy tale. Porco volunteers to lead the Air Force away and invites Curtis to join him. As they walk to their planes, Curtis catches a glimpse of Porco's face and says he had changed. As she flies in jet airplane, Piccolo narrates the epilogue. Porco outflew the Italian Air Force. Piccolo became president of the Piccolo Aircraft Company. Curtis became a famous actor, and the pirates continued to attend the Hotel Adriano in their old age. She says that whether Gina's hope for Porco Rosso was ever realized is their secret. A red seaplane is docked by Gina's garden as Piccolo flies over the hotel. This film is currently streaming on Netflix. Enjoy the film. If you enjoyed the video, then please like and share this video. Do subscribe to the channel and don't forget to click the bell icon.